Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you again for joining me. Today I'm so excited we have the new Physicians Formula Butter Collection with Casey Holmes collaboration. This is what the box looks like. I was so excited when I finally got this because I've been wanting this since the minute I saw it on Treadmood, and it has been sold out everywhere. So finally I got one. Yay! Okay, so you open it up and you do get like a little note from her, and it shows you how to go from daytime to nighttime. And this is what you get for $19.95, I believe, which is a great price because considering you buy one of these, depending on where you buy it, you can pick it up for $11.99 to like even $14.99. So this is a great deal. I actually picked up one of the newer bronzers. It's been out for a bit, but I finally found out too. So, okay, right here you do get, oh, as I poke my eye out. Okay, so you get the Butter Bronzer in Deep Bronzer, which is this one right here. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. Oh my God, they're so delicious. I'm wearing my Dollar Tree little readers here because I left my glasses at work and I can't see. All right, the next thing you have here is a Copacabana blush, which is gorgeous. And this looks great on every skin tone. It does have a little bit of a shimmer to it. And then you get this a limited edition highlighter, which is called Just Beach. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, it is kind of like that jelly formula, like this one right here. It is very squishy. Now, I'm going to go ahead and compare these two because one of them, actually this one right here, as you can see, it does have like a little bit of flecks of glitter. So just keep that in mind. This one doesn't have any glitter or anything. It's just a nice little highlighter. Okay, the next thing we have here is 4 limited edition eyeshadows. And these are what they look like. And it does have like this little flap to kind of like keep everything safe. So these are the eyeshadows right here. And let me tell you, they're super creamy and blendable. Okay, so the first one we have here is Do Not Disturb, which is that really nice, soft, creamy color. Ooh, right here. Now, don't be like some of the swatches are a little bit on the chalky side, but when you apply it on the eyes, they're gorgeous. Okay, the next color we have here is a No Filter, which is this color right here. So pretty. And then the next one we have is Tropic Like It's Hot, which is this color right here. That is so beautiful. Now, the next color we have is a beautiful forest green. Sorry, this thing is big, which is this color right here. Now, this color is called Palms. When I swatch it, it actually, okay, so this is what it looks like in the pan. When I swatch it, it's a little bit lighter than the actual color in the pan. Now, this actually looks best when you wet it with the, and put it on a flat brush, because when I use it by itself, I don't get as much payoff as I do when I use it with a flat brush. I thought it was going to be one of those colors I could have used with my finger, and it actually works well with a flat brush. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. I'm going to show you how much I'm like digging into it. This is a payoff on my finger, and then this is a payoff again. I mean, it's still a beautiful payoff, but it's not as bright as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so the next thing we have here is a lip cream, and this is a limited edition. I love this lip cream because it's like a lip cream. Oh my God, I can't get it on the little thingy-jigger. Come out. It's stuck. It's like, because this little thing right here is like really deep. Okay, so this is delicious. It doesn't smell like any of these things, I do have to say. So this is really pretty. It's super soft. It feels really good. It is a little bit kind of like a frosted color. I don't know if you could see that right there. It is a beautiful color. And of course, I love wearing it with my lip glosses. All right. So the other thing that I have here that I was so excited is the Butter Paradise. This is heavenly. It smells so good. And then when you first apply it, let me see, I'm going to go ahead and spray it a little bit. I know this isn't a sniff and scratch video, but so when you first apply, it smells really good, but once it settles, it smells even better. It is delicious. It is a travel size, so I was very, very excited about that. Now, One thing I do have to point out, because I actually was having my husband smell. I'm like, okay, what's the difference? Can you smell the difference? Okay, this right here, when you open it up, it smells heavenly. It reminds me of like suntan lotion. It smells so good. So, and because I love anything that smells like the butter bronzers or food or anything, I'm really big into scents that are not overpowering. Okay, so when I opened the box, I was like so excited. You don't get this, and this is my opinion. You could get a completely different box and it smells just like this, but I've actually had a couple people smell it to tell me if I'm wrong, because I've been sick. You know, my nose is not so good. Let me tell you, I open this, I don't get the same scent as I get when I open this. This actually, I don't know if you could see, there's like all this plastic. I don't know if that's affecting the way it smells, but when I open this, it doesn't smell like the regular butter bronzer. No, not at all. Anything, I smell more of the plastic. Just to let you know, it doesn't matter. I still love it. I was just very excited because I thought I was going to open it and smell all this stuff, and it just didn't happen. All right, so anyway, we're going to go ahead and do a little looky-look. Now, this doesn't really have like a transitional color, so I'm going to go ahead and put the bronzer as a transitional. All right, so what I'm going to do is first, I'm going to go into this light color. And I'm going to apply it all over my lid lightly. So as you can see, the payoff is actually really nice. It wasn't so great when I swatched it, but it's a whole different story when you're applying it on your eyes. And I'm just gonna kind of go in there. I like to kind of help make that a little bit brighter, and because that is a really pretty bone color, that actually works out. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead into the bronzer, and I'm going to use that as like a transitional color. Really nice and light. Okay, now I'm actually going to go into the blush, because it's like this pretty pinky color. This box is a pain. This pretty pinky color, so I'm going to put it all over my lid. It's a pain because it's heavy, but I'm like obsessed with it. Does that make sense? Like I want to take it with me everywhere. So a little bit of pink. Let's blend that in. And this is an old Sonia Kushik. This is for like 4 years ago. She had like that big box of brushes. All right, now I'm going to go into this color right here, and I'm going to get a big fluffy brush from Sonia Kushik, another old one, and I'm going to apply that on my lower lid, just kind of buffing it out. And these eyeshadows are ridiculously pigmented. They're very blendable, as you could see. I didn't go into the eyeshadow again. I just kind of went from one eye to the other. There's enough pigment in there for both sides. I'm going to go in again. This is definitely one of those eyeshadows that you can't really go in and dig in there and then put it on your eye, because you're going to have crazy eyeshadow everywhere. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead into a Jaclyn Hill brush. I'm going to go into this color. And then I'm going to focus on the outer corners of my eye. Just going to dig that in there. And then later I always get like a fluffy brush that's clean and just kind of blend everything together. So now I'm just going to kind of go into my lower lid. I always have this weird little dent there, doesn't it? Okay, now I'm going to go with the fluffy brush, and I'm just going to go and clean everything. All right, now I'm going to get a Jaclyn Hill little flat brush, and I'm going to go into this green color. I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's not wet. It is a beautiful green though. That's what it looks like applying it not wet. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and with the brush. And this is, by the way, the only shimmer color out of the eyeshadows. I like to go all the way from the inner to the outer. I really kind of have to dig in there to get that color payoff. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and get another little Jaclyn Hill brush. I'm going to go into this color again, this one. And I'm just going to connect the outer corner of my eyes to the top and just add a little bit more of that color underneath. So I just kind of have a little bit of that green peeking through that color. Okay, now I'm going to go into my fluffy brush, get a little bit of that bone color. And then I'm going to go into the highlighter, and I'm going to just kind of dab a little bit on the brow bone. Okay, then get my little Jaclyn Hill brush again. And this is a bit of an exaggerated little look here. Okay, another little clean brush. All right, now I'm going to use a little bit of mascara, and this is my Snapscara by Maybelline. This mascara is so black, and I'm just going to put a little bit on there because we're going to put lashes on. Right, now I'm going to use my Kat Von D liner that stays on forever. It's super jet black. You know what? I've actually had this liner for a while, this Kat Von D. And usually I don't like to use like the felt tips because sometimes they dry out pretty quickly. But I have to say this one has lasted me a really long time. Give myself a little bit of a wing. All right, and then I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, back with some lashes, and now we're gonna play around with the bronzer and the blush. So I am going to use, no, it doesn't smell like it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bit of bronzer, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use this one because I just picked that one up. It's been out for a bit, but I was able to finally get that one also. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just put a little bit of bronzer, and I like to go into my cheeks. I just kind of like to go in a circular motion when I apply it. Just to make sure I warm everything out and blend everything out nicely. And then on my neck, because I'm always lighter right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with this one. Oh God, it smells delicious. I love this one in combination with the other one because I just get two different bronzers going and it just looks so beautiful. All right, now I'm going to go ahead into the blush that is gorgeous and Smile. I like to start in the apples of my cheeks and just kind of feather it back. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this gorgeous highlighter on. And I also like to use it with my finger. I don't know if you could see the little bit of glitter in there, but it's so pretty. And this looks great on every skin tone also. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose and not much because it is glittery and I don't want the tip of my nose to be glittery. Oh, so beautiful. Then I'm going to get a little bit and I'm going to put it on the top of my brow bone. So I have that little bit of sparkle up there. All right, and then we're going to use this delicious lip cream. I keep sniffing it because I keep wanting to smell that butter and I don't. And that's what it looks, oh my God, it's really pretty. It's delicious. Okay, so that's what it looks like by itself. Of course, I always have to put my Fenty because you know I'm obsessed with this, a lip gloss. This is Fenty in Fussy. Ah, love. Anyway, that's it. I love this. I think it's beautiful. I think she did a great job picking everything in it. I'm so excited that I finally have it. And anyway, that's it for my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I'll see you again for my next one. Bye. I have a PS on a video. I don't know if you could do that, but I was very naughty and I felt awful. After I edited the video and was going to upload it, I completely forgot to say congratulations to Casey Holmes. I think she is wonderful. I love watching her videos. I love that she loves drugstore makeup as much as I do. And I just wanted to congratulate her on this amazing little collaboration that she has. I always try to support YouTubers and buy, you know, the products that I could buy. And I just wanted to go ahead and come back on here and say that because I felt bad that I didn't do that when I first started my videos. And now I did. Anyway, thank you again. I'll see you for my next video. Bye.